Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another beer. This is Strange Roots. It is their Infinite Hibernation 2020. I picked this up in the last couple months. The one beer place I go to has a lot of old beer, and some of it's still good. So I picked this up. I should probably tell you what it is. It's an ale fermented in maple syrup bourbon barrels with native Pennsylvania yeast. Brewed with copious amounts of crystal malts and Belgian candy sugar, this year's vintage was oak fermented in maple syrup bourbon barrels with local yeast. It is, I don't know any. I'm not even going to go there because I have no idea. It's 13.4% alcohol by volume, and I really enjoy that label. I really like that label. Clara, there's nothing in there for you. So let's see. It does say, Clara. It does say refrigerate 24 hours prior to opening. I did put it in it was in the beer fridge for the last few days. I put it in there the other day. But yeah. So it's the 2020 variant, whatever. Like I said, I don't really know that much about this, but I know it's 3 years old. It's almost 2024, so depending on when it was released, it could be almost 4 years old. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's a nice color. It's kind of like a burnt orange or sienna or whatever it's called. Color. Yeah. I feel like I don't feel like there is some dark brown in there, but there's like a reddish purple thing too. Dark red, dark purple. Clara, there's nothing in there for you. These fucking cats. That is almost a finger of a khaki colored head. Maybe a little bit darker than khaki. Clara. Hey. You're supposed to be smart. You're a cat. But yeah, it looks good. Let's see what it smells like. Ooh. Lots of Belgian. I should say, lots of Belgian candied sugar. Slight Belgian-y thing, I think. Unless my brain is just associating the sugar with Belgian. Yeah, there's something in here that's giving me like a little like tingly thing. I think it's gonna be a little tart, little tart, little funky maybe. Maybe a little bit of oxidation. There is some there's a dark fruit thing in here. I want to say it's like plum date. Yeah, I feel like the more I smell it, the less I'm getting. So I'm just going to drink this now. Cheers. I just want to get acclimated because it is. There is a tartness to it. On the second sip, it was. I got a tang, like a pang, something of like a real sour thing, but I think that was just, maybe it was just the way I swallowed it, hit my palate a certain way. I don't know. There's almost a chocolate thing in here, but well, let me say 13.4%, non-existent. Because the way the tartness might be hiding it a little bit. Actually, I am getting a little bit warm, so there is a little bit of sign. But yeah, I'm not. There's a soft whiff of like that plummy date thing that I was getting in the on the nose. And I get a little bit right before I take a sip. I get just a touch of that Belgian candy sugar. And there is a sweetness in there on the finish. It doesn't come across really, I wouldn't say it comes across specifically like Belgian candy sugar, but that's probably what it is. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm getting any of the barrel aging. I think I'm getting some barrel on the finish. There's a dryness. There is a I'll gargle with it next. That sip was way bigger than I wanted it to be. Yeah. There's definitely oak in there on the finish. But now that I reread the bottle, some of that sweetness in the finish could be the maple bourbon. I'm not getting, but as far as spirit goes, I'm not getting much of that. I mean, I like this. It's not exactly my thing, but it's not offensive. It's not, there's no bad things about it, I would say, other than I'm not getting any bourbon. That's a bad thing. Maybe just, ooh, I got a heaping pile of Belgian candy sugar in that sip. Yeah, so I know with stuff like this, like with the mixed fermentation, the wild ales, that kind of stuff, you really want to keep those cold before you open them, because sometimes they explode, and I have had that happen to me before. And there wasn't anything off about the beer. It's just, I don't know anything about it. It's something I've been told, and it's something I've experienced. So I'm curious to see how this warms up. Man, I'm wrecked. That big sip. I didn't want that big sip. Oh God. I'm gonna take one more little sip and then wrap this up. Hi, Clara. There's almost like a citrus thing. The way that tartness comes off. Somewhere between like a lemon and orange. Yeah. It's kind of cool how that like it's actually like I'd go it's a little zesty, maybe a little juice, maybe a little lemon orange juice thing. But yeah. This is not bad. I think I paid like too much for this for what it is, but you know, whatever. It sounded good, so I took a shot in the dock. Yeah, Strange Root and Strange Roots used to be. Oh, I can't even remember anymore. Strange Roots used to be a different brewery, but anyway, I gotta go make dinner. So that means this is over now. So thanks for hanging out. Hope you're doing well. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. You can like this video if you'd like to. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram at 93 Lumber. That's spell out 93 Lumber. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.